by the way, so sorry to disappoint you if you were hoping for the kids or anything. Unfortunately, they're not here. It's just me. I just got done dropping off the trailer here at our storage unit. We've got 2 storage units. We've got one here where we store the trailer, and we got another one where we store all of our other stuff. So that is how we do it until we get a garage. But for right now, we have to store it over here. So comments coming in. Hey guys, hey, hi. Noah says yo. Will says hey. Jan says hi. Jackson says hi. Billy says yo. Mia, what's up? Mia says hi. Billy says hey man. Jolie coming in with a hi. Dude coming in with a hi. What's going on, guys? So I figured I'd do like a quick video where we're not distracted or doing anything. We're not like riding bikes or anything. The kids aren't here, so sorry they're not here. But if you want to do a quick live video with me, feel free to ask me any questions. We'll do like a quick Q&A if you want. Like, I guess there are no dumb questions. Okay? It doesn't matter how stupid your question is. There are no dumb questions. Kate says, come to New Zealand. I would love to come to New Zealand. I want to come and mountain bike and stuff. What time is it for you? I don't know. My phone doesn't, I'd have to close out of here to see my time. But I'm guessing it is like 6:30. So we're going to Florida next month. And I'm excited about this. Because here in Washington, in the wintertime, it gets dark super early. It gets dark at like 4:30. Which is annoying because it's like dark late in the morning too. So basically, I remember you'd wake up, it'd be dark, go to work, and then like when you come home around like 5, it's like already dark again. So those were like my least favorite times of the year. It's miserable. But I guess in Florida, the winter time, it doesn't get dark until like 6:30. So that's another advantage of being there in the wintertime. You should come and ride in Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota 85 rider. Nice, that would be cool. We will hopefully be able to travel more. Questions coming in like crazy. Come to Alberta. Not a question. That was not a question. But I don't know if I can right now because my passport is expired, and I don't even know if they're letting people come into Canada. But I really want to go to Canada to go mountain biking. We went mountain biking yesterday. We went to Duthie, which is like 3 hours north. It's in Washington, but it's like 3 hours north of here. And it was awesome. I had so much fun, except for we were on we were on dirt jumpers, and those aren't ideal for trails or mountain biking because the trails were a little rough and it's only a front suspension. It's a hardtail, and you don't have a front brake. You just have a rear brake, so it's not ideal for mountain biking. So as soon as we get full suspension, like actual real mountain bikes, then I definitely want to go back and explore some more places. Philip says, I love dirt bikes. Ari says, are you doing Mini-O's? Mini-O's is in Florida in October or November, something like that. I don't know if we will. I don't think we'll be ready. I think Mini-O's is one of the big national races that attracts like all the big time heavy hitters, like the top amateurs in the nation. I don't think we would fit in there. I think we aren't quite to that level yet, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it this year, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll see. But Mini-O's would be awesome. I don't know if we could do it this year. A goal that I do have, like when we go to Florida, if the kids still want to train, which it seems like they still want to do, if they still want to train and they want to put a lot of effort into it, and they want to set goals, then I think a good goal would be the Daytona Supercross Amateur Day, because that's a big race too. That's a lot of fast kids too, but that would give us more time to be better, to be faster for it. So I think maybe that would be a good goal. We could train through the winter and see how it goes, but I don't know. How do I say this? Like, I don't know how serious the kids are going to want to be. And I'm not going to force them. I don't care if they want to be serious or not. If they just want to ride for fun, that's fine. But when we get there, I'll be like, okay guys, what are we doing? Are we serious? Are we going to actually like be serious about this for once? Are we actually going to train? And if they say yes, then we'll go for it. We'll train for like 3 months and see what happens, see where we can get to. Do you watch Danger Boy Deegan? Yeah, I watch the Deegans. I love the Deegans. I watch them, you know, every once in a while when they pop up in my feed. I don't watch every video, but Jessica says, Junior, Soul says, help me out please. Where can I get bikes to flip? I checked Marketplace and found nothing. Really need to make some side money, and working on bikes is what I'm good at. Also check Craigslist. Cool, man. If you're good at working on bikes, then definitely I'd say do it for yourself and flip bikes. I think that's a really good way to make money. It's challenging right now because there's not a lot out there, but check Facebook Marketplace, check OfferUp. OfferUp seems to be like a little bit more of a place where people haggle and stuff. I get lowball offers all the time. But OfferUp, what else? Craigslist, and just try to find a good deal. It's going to be hard right now. If you can't find anything, if you can't find any bikes to flip, then maybe just put an ad out there that you'll work on bikes if you like working on bikes and you're good at it. Because we have a hard time, like seriously, we have a hard time finding people to work on bikes for us. Like a dealership, we've tried dealerships, but they charge crazy, like they charge so much money to work on bikes. Basically it's like paying to go get your car fixed at a mechanic. And then there's other places, I think like the dealerships charge like $150 an hour to work on bikes. There's other people that we know, like smaller shops, people work out of their house, that'll work on bikes for like 50 bucks an hour or 75 bucks an hour, which is much better, but they're like really backed up, so it's been hard to find people to help work on bikes. So if you're good, then I'm sure there's people that will hire you if you're good. What kind of pit bike should I get? I would get a let's see, I would get a KLX 110L is what I would get. We got a TTR because they didn't have any 110Ls. So is Brock Tickle ticklish? Who has the more inappropriate name, Brock Tickle or Chase Sexton? Both are very, very inappropriate names. Are you going to do local races in Florida? Yes, but I don't want to do as many. I think it would be cool to find like a small series and do a series. I feel like this summer we were racing too much and not training enough. So I feel like I got behind on videos because the race videos are so intensive. There's so much work. And I don't know. I feel like we were racing too much and we needed to train more. So that's going to be our focus in Florida. We're going to try to work on training and having fun and stuff, not worrying about racing so much. How many times have you changed Luke's clutch? Absolutely zero. I haven't had to change it at all. And actually, I'm not too familiar with the hydraulic clutches. I've never used a hydraulic clutch before. All of the Huskies have hydraulic clutches, and Mason's clutch, like he'll stall it when he first starts it, and I guess the hydraulic clutch, you just have to build it up. You have to build up pressure, because I'll like pump it a few times and then it'll work, and then the clutch will work properly. I don't know, I kind of figured that out on my own because he's like, this clutch sucks, it just dies every time I try to get going. So I don't know, I guess is that a thing? I don't know because I've never used a hydraulic clutch. Jessica the Hizzy says, I'm sub. Thanks so much, I appreciate that. Hi from Australia. Hey, how's it going in Australia? Hey mate. Dave says, nah mate, VIC has best tracks in Australia. Are you going to Mini Warriors at Horn Rapids? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna do Horn Rapids right now, unfortunately. Michael A says, what's up Michael A? I mean, it's Sexton, right? Nothing inappropriate about tickling. It's fun. True. As long as you, depends what you're tickling, you know? It depends. There's appropriate ways to tickle, and then there are inappropriate places to tickle. At least that's what my 3rd grade teacher told me. Do you remember me from last stream? Levi, what's up, man? Of course. How could I forget Levi? I have a YZ110.05. You have a YZ110. Do you mean 125? You have a YZ125? Should I get a 2022 KTM 125 SX or a 2022 YZ 125? I'd go KTM, I guess, because I've never ridden one, so I imagine they're pretty good. But I'm the wrong person to ask because I've never ridden one. I got a 21 FC 250, nice. Billy Husky, when are you coming to Australia? Has the sickest tracks. Australia would be, logistically, it would be super challenging, because like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fly out there and then just rent bikes or buy bikes and then sell them when we're done, I guess. I mean, talk about like a dream vacation. That would be cool. That would be the coolest thing ever. But it would be tough financially or logistically to make it happen. Unless there was like, you know, who knows, like, what if our kids got really good and or like Mason starts doing freestyle, and then there's a freestyle competition in Australia, and then they fly us out there so that Mason can send it, compete, you know, who knows, it could happen. Levi, yes, I remember you. Did you already say that? Dude, comments are coming in hot right now. I hate scrolling through comments, but Cade wants me to say his name. Everybody stop. Everybody hold on. Stop the comments. Hold the phone. Cade wants me to say his name. What's up, Cade? Jessica says, is Luke gonna bump up to a 125? 125? Is Luke gonna bump up? I think he probably won't for a while. I think he's good. I think he's good on the 85. The 85 is probably a little big for him even. He's still getting, like, he still has starting blocks on the 125. So, what am I saying? He still has starting blocks on the 85, so I don't think he's going to jump up to a 125 right now. MX and MTB says, try bleeding the hydraulic clutch like you have to on a hydraulic brake. All right. So, like, are you saying that air gets in there? Because I checked the fluid, and the fluid was good. The fluid was topped off. But are you saying, like, air gets into the cable, so you have to bleed it, I'm guessing? So I'll YouTube it. I'll search it, figure out what I'm doing here. Best 4-stroke for 5'3", 13-year-old, 165 pounds. If it's your first bike, then should you get a CRF 150 or should you get a like YZ 250F? I don't know. Hi from California. What's up from California? Let's see. Is Mason's clutch linkage adjustable? That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know. But we had, somebody was like, hey man, if it's not engaging, like if the clutch isn't engaging, then just replace it, just get a new clutch. But I don't think it has anything to do with like the clutch plates. I think it just takes a minute for it to build up pressure, I guess. Because he doesn't complain about it when he's riding. It's just when he first pulls off that he'll stall it, and then he gets frustrated and mad. What got your kids into motocross? I guess I did. I guess I thought it'd be fun to get a dirt bike, and we got one, and then we thought it'd be fun to get another one, and then I was like, hey, that would be fun to start racing. So then we were like, hey, let's go try that. And it definitely was not planned. Like we never planned for us to make this like our, you know, our world right now. Like we weren't planning on let's make motocross the biggest thing we spend all of our money on. You know, that wasn't the goal at all. And the channel wasn't, we weren't planning on making it a motocross channel at all. It started out being like a family vlog channel, and then it started being more like a comedy skit channel, and then we started doing like some BMX biking and stuff. And you know, as basically whatever we did is what the channel came along and did along with us, right? And like VlogEpicenss, we originally, I wanted to have like a family of channels. I wanted to have a bunch of different types of channels. I wanted an action sports channel, and I wanted to have like a comedy channel and a vlog channel. And we started with like the VlogEpicenss, and then I'm like, oh, we'll do like a review channel, we'll do like review epicness, and like we'll have all these different like channels that will kind of be under the umbrella. And then like none of the other ones ever got going, so we just had the one. And then we've just been digging, you know, working on this one. Seth says, I'm a fan of you and the Deegans. Nice. Yeah, so the Deegans are awesome. I like the Deegans. I definitely admire their success and their hard work. You know, like Brian Deegans just kills it at everything he does. Like he was best of the world at freestyle, successful racer, does like truck racing, YouTube, everything he does, he's really good at, right? So I admire him and what he's built, what he's able to provide for his kids. But if you guys, I just saw in my For You page, the Reeds started a YouTube channel too. So I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Like, I like Chad Reed. I like that he's got a family. His kids aren't as serious in racing, but they're still like obviously really good. They're Chad Reed's kids, so I'm kind of interested to watch their channel and see where it goes. Ashton says, can you say my name? I already had somebody ask that. That's a good question, but somebody already asked that. Zane says, come to see Australian pro like Luke Clout. He races in the US. Come to see Australian pros. Australia is one of those places where they just keep pumping out really cool people, you know? Like, I don't think I've ever met anybody that I didn't like from Australia. I don't think I've ever met a douchebag in Australia. Maybe they have them there. Maybe they keep them, like, you know, on the outback somewhere. But pretty much everyone is awesome from Australia. The Lawrence brothers are awesome. You know, Chad Reed's awesome. Can you take me to your office? I don't have an office. What are you talking about?